All right, as I am gearing up here, I wanted to say a special thank you to White Lightning Harley Davidson, these guys, for letting me ride that guy. Kickstand up. All right, we're going to put this in road mode at first, based off of what Waldo was telling me in there. So, first gear. Here we go. We'll change this thing over to sport mode. See if we can make it snappy. It's a different experience. It is. There's not a lot that I can think of that I can compare it to be honest with you. Plenty of power. Holy cow. So right now I'm riding in sport mode. And we're just cruising down the road here about 57 miles per hour. It's a very comfortable seating position. You know, it's just different. It's different than like you would expect when you're riding a Harley. But I've heard wonderful things about this motorcycle. One of the cool things about it too that I've heard is it's really already selling really well. They've had a few of them come in at White Lightning. Goodness gracious. And they're already out the door. But a lot of different modes you can ride too. Sport, rain, all types of things that you can choose on this bike. The heads-up display, if that's what it's called, the infotainment center, the display here, whatever the proper term is, it's really super bright and easy to see. I mean, really easy to see. You know, one of the complaints that I have about Harley Davidson motorcycles that don't have a fairing is, you know, you always have to glance down at your tank in order to see, you know, what gear you're in, if the blinkers are on, and that type of thing. With this, I don't really have to do that. Just a quick little glance, and I can see how fast I'm going. I can see what type of gear I'm in. I can see my RPMs. So how does the bike feel? Well, you sit up high. You feel like you're kind of sitting up high on a perch. Not that that's a bad thing, but I feel like I'm sitting up a lot higher. Definitely a lot higher than my Street Glide. Holy cow. Let's see, what else? It's comfortable. I mean, the seat is very comfortable. I'm in a comfortable riding position. I don't feel like a lot of my weight is distributed on my hands or my wrists. I feel like I can sit back in the seat with my hands on the handlebars here and just enjoy the ride and take control of the motorcycle and come to a complete stop just to see what this is like. Okay, here we go. This will almost put a lump in your throat. It's got so much power. I mean, I could have just took off. Wow, is impressive. You know, I like to give honest reviews, kind of a normal guy that likes to ride motorcycles, and one of the questions that I'm always thinking about is this a type of motorcycle that I could just hop on and just ride all day long, a couple hours, all day, whatever, without having a lot of complaints. And this is one of those motorcycles that I believe I could stay on this thing all day long and be just fine and be perfectly comfortable. Even though I'm in 6th gear, I've just got my feet kind of resting on the pegs a little bit. It's a really nice, comfortable seating position for me. And the bike feels so stinking light, man. It's just, I'm not sure why, but it feels so light at this point. Like there's, I don't know, it's strange. It's just odd. It's almost kind of like you're just floating. Best way I know how to describe it. I'm sure there's some technical, mechanical reason, but the motorcycle just feels probably the suspension, right? I mean, duh. This thing's got to have some awesome suspension built into it. And if that is the case, if that's what I'm feeling, then I'm really, really impressed. Yeah, little bumps in the road like that, this bike just kind of glides right over them. It's exactly what it was designed to do. Oh man, nice. Effortlessly takes these turns. I'm not sure what the lean angle is on this. Me and another guy were talking about that today. But you can really get over and lean into a turn with this bike. I do know this. You know, Waldo told me to be careful when you're flipping through the modes. Kind of get a feel for the bike while you're in road mode or whatever that was before you jump into sport. There was a 100% noticeable difference when you hit that button and you go into sport mode. The bike just really wants to break loose and take off. This bike is so light and so nimble. You know, I thought that the Street Bob was really responsive, really light really light and nimble. You know, just felt light on its feet, so to speak. This is head and shoulders above that. I mean, this motorcycle is just super light on its feet and mobile and agile and easy to maneuver. I like these little twisties right here. I wish these guys weren't in front of us so we could go a little faster. Ooh, let's take it over there. Might get in trouble for that. Let's not. Oh man, I'm super impressed with this motorcycle. So let's run over and take this motorcycle on the freeway and see how she does there. Absolutely effortless. Alright, we're going to take her back home now. Alright guys, if you ever get the chance, be sure to take this motorcycle out for a demo ride. Maybe not this particular motorcycle, but definitely the Pan Am. You will love it. It was definitely an adventure. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you would, please like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more demo videos, right? I hope you guys have an excellent day. And we'll talk to you again soon.